Hey, what is up guys? It's Kylie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a what's in my carry-on / travel essentials. I'm getting ready to leave on a trip to Turks and Caicos, and I just thought I would film this because why not? I'm traveling and I'm gonna be packing my bag anyways, so why not film a video about it? Let's get started. The first order of business, I always use a backpack when I travel. I once used an over-the-shoulder bag and I hated it because my shoulder was hurting the whole time. Also, before we get too deep into this video, I apologize for the dog hair on my couch. I have a husky and they shed a lot and I'm too lazy to clean the couch every single day, so I apologize. So I just use this backpack. I got this recently because I had a North Face backpack since I think high school. Like, I think I got it in 11th grade of high school. So it was really loved and I just needed something new. So that's why I got this. And I really liked the design, and it has kind of like a brown bottom. So if it gets dirty, like, you won't be able to tell. I have my laptop. That is a necessity whenever I travel. I don't leave the house without this bad boy. So laptop is a necessity, and I also bring a backpack because laptops are kind of heavy, and if I brought like an over-the-shoulder bag, it's just, I can literally throw everything in this bag that I will need, and I don't have to worry about it hurting my back or my, I guess, my shoulder. All right, next item are headphones. I recently have been using AirPods and they're really helpful. They're really useful. I love how small they are. I do have Beats, like the over-the-head Beats, over-the-ear Beats. They're just really bulky. The case is like this big compared to this little tiny thing, and I really like don't care about the noise canceling on the plane. I know, like, that's probably an unpopular opinion, but I would rather travel lighter and bring these over the big headphones. And I also bring these bad boys. I always bring these because they plug into the airplane to watch entertainment. Yeah, I always bring these two things of headphones because necessity. Next, while we're on this electronics trend, portable chargers. When I'm on vacation, I'm never really home and able to charge my phone, so having one of these is super nice because you don't know when you're gonna have to charge your phone next. So definitely recommend. I always bring all of my chargers with me on the plane, and thank you to my boyfriend's family. I got this as a little stocking stuffer, and it just has like my monogrammed name on it, and it's honestly the perfect size for all of my chargers. I have my laptop charger, my phone charger. I will put my watch charger in there, but I need to charge it before tomorrow. And I always bring one of these bad boys, and I just love how I can just zip that all up and I don't have to worry about the cords in my bag or anything. This is super handy. It's like an added pocket to my bag, and I absolutely love this. Let's move on to one of the more obvious things, I believe, a water bottle. I hate and will never buy bottled water in an airport because it is too expensive, and I'm just trying to stay hydrated. So this one I think was $12 at Target. It's just the Contigo brand. You can probably honestly get it on Amazon, but it keeps your water cold forever. I usually drink out of these type of cups, like I'm drinking my matcha. Oh, that's good. But I'm always afraid the straw is gonna break in my bag, and I can't just throw this in my bag without thinking that it's gonna spill everywhere. So going along with the hydration, I am obsessed with these. They are the 9 hydration tablets. Basically, you add them to your water. I think it's like 16 fluid ounces of water, and it's just full of electrolytes and it really hydrates you. These are great. Okay, next is a book or 2 or 3, whatever you want. I have recently just gotten back into reading, so if you're not really into reading, maybe don't bring a book, but I've been reading Where'd You Go, Bernadette? And I love reading books that turn into movies, and this one's actually going to be a movie. I don't really like listening to music when I'm laying in the sun. I'd rather read a book. So pack a book. So another thing that I like to bring with me is my sunglasses. These are just the Vivian by Keith sunglasses. I got these in my FabFitFun. Really just been my sunglasses of the summer. I always bring my sunglasses with me in my carry-on because you're traveling to a really nice destination. You're not gonna wanna go through your suitcase to find your sunglasses. You're just gonna wanna have them on hand. So I found it's just so much simpler to travel with them on the plane. So I bring them with me on the plane. Next up is gum. I don't repurchase these containers. I just repurchase the gum and put it in the container, but I love these containers, especially for traveling. This is purely a suggestion, but I have done this always and I will never go back. I always bring a small wallet because I usually only end up bringing like one purse with me. It's usually just like a small like purse. Really don't need that many cards. I always just bring my license, a debit card, and a credit card. Bring a small wallet and then you can just throw this small little tiny thing in your little purse for the week or however long you're gone for, and you're good to go. Next, this is another personal preference, but I always bring this eye mask. I'm pretty sure I got this in my FabFitFun as well. It's the Free People one and I love the little stars on it, but I love this. So the next item is socks. So this kind of goes with clothes, like my little clothes category. I don't have them on hand to show you, but usually I will bring a pair of socks in case I wear flip-flops on the plane, and I do always pack an extra pair of underwear in case your luggage gets lost. Okay, sorry, my camera died on me. Well, it didn't die, it just shut off. It does that if it's inactive for so long. But anyways, tied to go because I always spill on myself and I don't really do laundry when I travel, so that's a necessity for me. Hair ties, I usually always have some on my wrist, but I love to have an extra one. A makeup remover wipe. I honestly took this out of a hotel room when I was traveling a couple weeks ago. Basically, this is super helpful in case of an emergency. Next is Tums. I always bring Tums with me. I tend to get an upset stomach sometimes when I eat cheese or dairy sometimes, but so Tums definitely. Chapstick, back to this whole planes being very dry. I usually just bring this chapstick. It's the Lip Seal brand, my favorite chapstick in the entire world. Deodorant. So this tiny little deodorant by Secret, they're the best things ever. My grandma got me these probably like a year or two ago. They're super helpful and these last forever because like you really don't use this every day. It's just for like throw in your purse kind of situation. So these are really nice. These wet ones, this is my second pack. I just love having these because you never know, like if you're gonna need to clean off a table or your seat, your chair on the plane, like endless possibilities. I don't carry hand sanitizer because once my little hand sanitizer from Bath and Body Works exploded all over my bag, so I travel with these now and they work just the same. I have NyQuil and Advil. It's really helpful for that. I know traveling is the worst when you have a headache, so stay prepared, ladies and gents. This toothbrush, I honestly could not tell you where I got this from, but it's a toothbrush with toothpaste already in it, so it's super helpful. It's just already in this wrapper and I haven't had the chance or needed to use it, but it's super helpful and handy to bring along with you. And the last two items, I have Band-Aids because I am very accident prone and so is my boyfriend, so it's just I'm doing us a service by bringing these. I will probably honestly bring more than this, but it's just helpful to have on hand in case you need it. And then the last thing is one of these Olay daily facials. I love these things. I haven't repurchased them in a while, but they're really helpful to take on the go with you on those lazy nights that you don't feel like taking off your makeup or like doing your whole skincare regimen. These are nice because at least you're doing something, and something is better than nothing. But I think that is it. Let me go through my list real quick because I made a little quick list to ref. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I did miss one thing, but it's because I don't, oh, I did miss two. Just realized it. The one thing is like a travel pillow or a blanket. So I usually will wear like a super comfortable sweatshirt, or like I have this really long cardigan that I like to wear that also doubles as like obviously a blanket or a pillow. I do have a travel blanket, but I think I left it at my dad's house in Pennsylvania, so I will have to find that sooner or later. And the last item is a pen. So when you're traveling internationally, you have to go through customs, and usually on the plane people are like passing around their pens. I honestly don't want other people's germs. I don't want to have to deal with it, so I just bring my own. Super helpful. You can just fill out those custom forms and be ready and go back to whatever you were doing on the plane. So I highly recommend bringing your own pen. I think that is it. I usually pack my camera as well, but I'm obviously filming on that. And then I really don't think I pack anything else. I'm gonna pack this bag up and get ready to leave tomorrow. I'm happy I have this all done because now I don't have to worry about my carry-on bag. And now I have to just go pack my suitcase, which is going to be another video, so stay tuned for that. If you made it this far, comment down below your favorite travel essential or your favorite thing to pack in your carry-on. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next vlog. I love you guys. Bye.